Alright, for this song here, we have a pattern that we're going to play and repeat for the entire track. We're playing in the key of B, and for the chords we're going to use, we have E major 7 first. Playing octave E on the left, with G sharp, B, and D sharp on the right hand. After that, I'm going to move down by 1/2 step to play D sharp minor 7. With octave D sharp, that's on the left, and on the right we have F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp. And then the third and final chord is this one, G sharp minor add 9. Octave G sharp, B, D sharp, and A sharp. So, like I said, we have a pattern that will be repeated for the entire song, and I'm going to divide it in 2 parts. For the first part, we're playing this. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm starting it with E major 7 played on the first beat, playing the full chord. And then, using my right hand, I'm going to play octaves on every 8th note, starting on beat 3. 3 and 4 and 1. So I'm playing octave E, then octave D sharp. If you can do it, I'm using my thumb and my 4th finger on the black notes, my thumb and my pinky on white notes. So 3 and, after that I have octave B, and then octave G sharp, and finally octave E again. So same octave, but 1 octave lower than the very first E I played. So 3 and 4 and 1. From the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here on beat 4, I'm going to replay the notes I have on my right hand. So that's G sharp, B, and D sharp. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, I'm playing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have D sharp minor 7 played on beat 1. And then starting in the next measure, counting in 16th notes, so that's 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and, I'm going to play this melody line using my left. So I'm going to start this on the A of beat 1. So that's A sharp, D sharp, natural F, and then F sharp. I'm using my pinky, 3rd finger, thumb, and then 3rd finger again. And if you noticed, F sharp is actually used on my right hand. So what I'm going to do is simply remove my thumb from it. And that will allow me to play my melody line without any interruption with my right hand. Just like this. So, as I said, this melody line starts on the A of 1. So that's 1 E and 2 E and that's the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and 2 E and 3, 4, 1. So that's the first part of this pattern. Here it is again from the top. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E and 2 E and 3, 4, 1. Okay, now let's take a look at part 2 of the pattern. We're going to start just like part 1, playing E major 7 and then the octaves on the right. We play the notes on the right hand and then go to D sharp minor 7 on beat 1. But then on the following measure, we're playing this. For the right hand, it's pretty simple. We're simply playing the notes from G sharp minor at 9. So B, D sharp, and A sharp. We're going to keep those notes played for pretty much the entire measure. And everything, the complicated part of it, will happen on the left. So here, I'm playing G sharp minor 9, the full chord on beat 1, so left and right. And then I'm going to replay octave G sharp on the end of 1. So 1 and. After that, I'm going to play octave A sharp 3 times. On beat 2, the E of 2, and also the A of 2. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and. Alright, after that I'm going to play twice octave B on beat 3 and the end of 3, so 1, 2, 3 E and, like this, and then 3 times octave D sharp. And just like A sharp, we have the same rhythmic pattern, but now starting on beat 4. So beat 4, the E of 4 and the A of 4. 3 E and 4 E and 3 E and 4 E and. So from the top, we have G sharp, 3 times A sharp, twice B, and then 3 times D sharp. So 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. One more time. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Okay, let's replay the entire second part of the pattern. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. Okay, from now on, simply repeat this entire cycle. So play the first part of the pattern and the second part, which forms the entire pattern, and then repeat it, just loop, loop, and loop again to play the entire song. Okay, let's recap and replay that at full speed now.